what we're afraid of is that people who don't understand what is going on different levels may think he's not doing the work he's trying to do. President Joseph Kabila now is asking people to work with him because we need to find whether the government is asking us to find where the mistakes are so that we can to have the box of suggestions. Say this is what we need. He's asking people who will be working with CIJK to be part of the problems, even though they are in the diaspora, to tell, because everybody communicates with the from villages and wherever the villages, communities. You need to tell what is going on there. We have electricity, we have roads, we have hospitals, we have all kinds of basic life that we can help them. So we work with them. This CIJK is already in every single state in Congo, and we are doing it here so that we need to establish and try to tune off the confusion. Nobody will confuse us because we have the information ourselves. We have communication. We are opening the communication between the government of the Congo and the diaspora while we are doing this in Congo too. So all we need is the help of people and to build a bridge. And I believe that people will learn from it, people will find it interesting and educational when they join. Thank you very much. I appreciate the questions, and I think that there's other people also to understand more how other people think. That's it. What makes it event very interesting. Any other questions? I know people are like tired or tonight and sorry about that. For any questions that to me or ask anybody or someone. I know everybody has experienced it. It may be done with barrier, but they have so much to tell. You can actually stay. So thank you very much. I want to finish by talking about the CDK, our friend. The chart you see there is our unity campaign program. We talking about all 50 states in Congo. We do deal with the CDK in Congo and also in Europe and Canada. But here in the United States, we want to have like the basic. That's why we're saying we need people to help us on medicine, organizing, working, and helping those who are driving the campaign in the community, or supporting those the victims who are directly in the community, about the literacy in the community, so we can read. We need people who have some basic English that can help, who can teach some English that can help those who can learn by themselves to help in the local language. So we plan to have an office with the base, the big office in Syracuse, which will be operating from different states. We already have some members from different states, and we need these people. We need to mix it. There is no way to have.
Congo is a member of African Union. Why can't they use the African Union platform to rally all African presidents, the 53 countries, and then those presidents put our voice in the UN? That is the way that Congo should move, because somebody is exporting those things, and the Congo brothers and sisters are fighting. A big company is buying their contract, and they're benefiting. When Rwanda was fighting, and America delayed to intervene in Rwanda, Bill Clinton said, America has friends, America has interests, not friends. They go where interest is. Why is there absent international intervention in Congo? Is it because they're benefiting? And why can't the Congolese stand firm and say somebody is benefiting, you know? And this person needs to be exposed. If it's China selling weapons, why are Congolese afraid of saying China stop selling weapons? Why are they afraid of saying that? What I want to know is the healing of Congo starts by you people, Congolese alone. Not everybody else. Kenya, we fought for only 2 months, January, February, and March. Only 1,600 people of Kenya died, but UN was right in Kenya. and we stopped fighting. Because the Kenyan people also did not want to fight. Why did the UN come in Kenya after 3 months and not Congo after 16 years?
Thank you.
You see, those dynamics. And now they are rushing everybody Sudan. How many people have died in Sudan? 4 million.
Yes.
How many people have died in Congo? 6 million.
Yes.
Sudan in Congo is worse. Yet they say that folk is a genocide. Congo, they are hesitant to say it's a genocide.
Yes.
European companies are benefiting from the wealth of Congo. And unless you Congolese people stand and say, stop selling these weapons here, which company is here, Congo will never heal. Because people are benefiting. Wanapata chabure from the minerals. So it is you educated Congolese who should stand firm. Truth has to be said. And women must support. When Kenya fought in 2 months, the women said we cannot fight. What do? The women agree that we are not going to sleep with our husbands. Yes. Utalala na mwanaume namna gani na nenda kwa ndugu yako. So the women forced the men. We in Africa, I agree the model you've given there. My next question is what you say. You've talked of the model you have like an office in Canada and Europe and assistant in Asia. Where is Africa? You need this model in Africa. Maybe Addis Ababa, the headquarters of African Union. Because I believe everybody is paid by Congo. Even me, I come from Kenya. Kenya will suffer so much. Congo akipigana, Kenya. Sudan akipigana, Kenya. Ethiopia akipigana, Kenya. You walk in Kenya, you can't know Mkenya ni nani, Tanzania ni nani, Rwanda ni nani. And we feel pain.
Yes.
You see, we feel pain and we want the war in Congo to end. Lakini ukisema ukweli, when you say the truth, Africa will raise up. Africa is waiting for you Congolese to speak.
Yes.
To say this is an economic war, a continuation of colonialism. You bebe we are fair.
Yes, that's true. I agree with that. And it was by big intervention that the United Nations report, the last report of October 11th, saying that 5.4 million people have been killed in the country. It's about we start celebrating the silence in 100 countries and 1,000 universities worldwide.